Greetings, I'm Matt, and I'm Sam, and we're coming to you from the sunny land of Edmond, Oklahoma, to do an Andertons-esque review of a Gibson Les Paul Trad Pro 2. And Andertons has done a series of videos called How Loud Is A, and we thought we'd bring you How Loud Is A Gibson Les Paul Trad 2. Now, the nice thing about the 2, as opposed to the 1 that came out earlier, is the 2 has a 10 dB boost built into one of the knobs. So you'll hear it first without the boost, and then with the boost. So incredible! But seriously, no. We thought we would do a side-by-side comparison of what's new in the 2 versus the 1 and show you all the differences. So, here we go. We'll start with this one that Matt is holding. Is a Les Paul Traditional Pro 1 with 50s neck in stunning Pelham Blue, which is a gorgeous color guitar. And this, as you already saw, is the 2, also with a 50s neck. They're both the 50s style guitars, and this is in the Heritage Cherry Sunburst. So we'll start off with the 1 and let you hear it and talk about it first. We're playing it today through a Mars Hall 40 watt all-tube Haze combo. Middle. Neck. Alright, so let's talk about the specs for this guitar, what kind of hardware it's running. This is the 1, and it's got 2 pickups, and they're both humbuckers, and they both have coil splitting or tapping. What does it say on the webpage? On the pickups. Does it say split or tapped? You're allowed to talk.
No.
It doesn't say anything on pickups. We'll call them
cream plastic.
Cream plastic tapping. This is cream plastic tapping. The bridge pickup is a
Zebra.
It's a zebra. They're both zebra. This is a Burst Bucker 3, and the neck is a 57 Classic, right? Okay, so we have a Burst Bucker 3 at the bridge, and a 57 Classic, both zebra, both coil splitting or tapping to go into quote-unquote single coil mode. And we'll let you hear that real quick, starting with the Burst Bucker 3. This is it, humbuckered. And this is it, split. Okay. Now for the 57 Classic. And split. Split and slightly out of tune. Alright, so, and then they're both together. Buckered. Split one. Split both. Split the other. And you'll notice these are push-pull, or actually you pull first, then you push, for the tapping, as opposed to the 2, which we'll get to later, is push-push. Spring-loaded action. Pulling involved. That's quite nice. Another nice thing about them, it comes with a nice toggle switch, and what are these? Grover locking tuners. Locking tuners, which are supposedly better than the kind that don't lock. And we're back from tuning. And now for the middle. And the neck pickup. And so now we'll check out this one, the Les Paul Traditional Pro 2. Funny thing about it, Gibson doesn't actually have its spec page on their website yet, which is unfortunate, but according to other various and sundry sites, the pickups are not the same. The pickups in this one are a something in the neck. What's in the neck?
57 Classic plus push.
This is a 57 Classic, so the same neck pickup, but the bridge pickup is a Super 57 Classic, right? Which is it's a hotter version of the same neck pickup. So 57 Classic, Super 57 Classic, so it's an overwound one. And you may be thinking to yourself, well, you always talk about this whole hot, overwound pickup thing, but I don't really get it. What does it mean? Well, we're going to explain. Matt, what is a pickup?
What happens is you get a magnet, and it creates a magnetic field all around it. Whoopity, whoopity, whoopity. And then when you disturb that magnetic field, that induces a current in the wires around it. So when you strum the strings, they vibrate, which
disturb the magnetic field, making a current go through the wires, in the wires, through the electronics in the back here, and out here into your ampity goodness. So what it means to be wound hotter is there are more winds. Why does that matter?
I have no idea.
It's because it makes a bigger solenoid, and with a bigger solenoid, if you disturb a bigger solenoid, you get a bigger current. And bigger current equals louder and more distortion.
Yay for physics.
That's your physics lecture for the day. This is going through a Fender Blues Junior. We'll start in the bridge position. Back in, is it on? Back in tune with the clean sound. The middle position, right? And here's the neck, which is the same as that one, so it should sound similar. So now we'll go for a little bit of gain. We've got the...
What about the tapping?
Oh yeah, sorry, tapping.
Pushing. No pulling involved.
Yeah, so these are not push pulls, these are push push. I'll get up close so you can see. Instead of pulling them, they are spring loaded. Whoops, that's the wrong one. So you just push and they spring out and then spring back in. So, here is the neck split.
That's the bridge.
Sorry, the bridge. This is the bridge split. Here is the neck split. I'm in the neck now. And then here's your combination. This is both of them together, not split. This is both of them with the bridge split. With the neck split. And with them both split. So, that's the split sounds. Now we'll go for drive.
Not yet. There's a special secret package in one of these knobs. We weren't lying earlier. There is actually a 10 dB decibel boost.
Okay, so I will strum. And while I'm strumming, you hit it. Which one and that's really nice, especially because it's a push-push, so you can be strumming. Here's both of them.
Sam, these seem to be pretty versatile guitars, but can they play folk music? What? I'm in drop D. Bluegrass? Choral music. No. Fusion jazz.
I'm sure it can, but I can't.
Delta blues. So, we know what you're thinking. They look good, they play good,
they sound good, they feel good too. But what I really want to know when I buy a guitar of this caliber is not all of that. What I want to know,
does it smell good?
Oh yeah. And I'll tell you what, not a lot of people know this, I found out, or at least not a lot of people I know this, but Gibson puts vanilla extract in some of their finishes.
This is one of them.
As is this one. And it's not just a sort of, stays there for a month and goes away. This thing has had the same smell, same strong vanilla smell for the past, when was it?
6 months.
6 months.
And the cases smell the same way too. So
and the room you keep them in.
Your room will smell like
amazing.
vanilla.
It's just another thing that once you pick it up and play it, it smells amazing. You know, someone should make a Gibson scented candle.
Well, Jimi Hendrix made a Fender-scented one. So, a lot of people don't like 50s type necks because they say they're too fat. But one of the nice things about having a bigger neck is it's got plenty of room for 2 sets of hands.